What's up, guys? This is Skyler.
And this is Blake.
And Terry.
And you are watching GuideToVaping.com.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the Derringer, one of the smallest dripping atomizers on the market. It's originally made by Praxis. What we're going to be doing a review today on is the clone of the Derringer.
When I first seen this atomizer, I'm like, there's no way that atomizer could chuck clouds or have great flavor, because it would just be way too hot. I had started doing some research on it. I was astonished of what I seen. And then I went ahead and bought one because Skyler talked me into it, because he kept going on about it. Sat there, threw a dual 26 gauge, 8 wrap, whipped it up, juiced it up, and I was blown away on the clouds, the flavor, and it's just ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Alright, so when I first got the Derringer, or actually before I got the Derringer, I was just thinking that, alright, it's a super small RDA. I like the style of it, I like the size, but I was thinking that since the chamber is so small that you really wouldn't put out big clouds. But I was actually wrong. This is actually one of the best RDAs that I have, and I have a Mephisto, a Dark Horse, and all the others. So the main thing that I like about this is that it has super big airflow in such a small space.
The dimensions of the Derringer is it's a 22mm in diameter atomizer, so it'll match all of, or majority of all the mech mods that are 22mm in diameter. The height of the Derringer without the drip tip is 22.4mm. The center post on the Derringer is a brass center post with a copper 510 pin, and the negative posts are actually milled into the deck of the Derringer. Everything that I put it on has sit flush, lengthwise, and depthwise. I haven't had any issues with it on any of my devices. If you're looking for that low profile vape that's going to produce some clouds on top of getting astronomical flavor with great airflow, then this is definitely the dripper for you. It comes with, we'll have pictures of the up close of the Derringer, but it comes with two separate barrels. You got your outer top cap, and then inside is your inner barrel for your airflow control. And it has the ability to go single coil or dual coil with airflow control, or if you just want wide open airflow, you could leave the inner barrel out and put the top cap on, and it gives you those the Cyclops eyes for just massive wide open airflow, and I'll show you that real quick. You don't get as much flavor when you have it wide open as you do with the inner barrel in there for the airflow control, but the vapor production out of this small little dripper is phenomenal. It does compare to a lot of the large drippers with wide open airflow. With the airflow wide open, I'd say it's close to being on par with like my Still Air as far as airflow with it wide open, and with it, the adjustable airflow ring inside, it still has great airflow, but you can really tell the difference between wide open airflow and with the airflow control ring installed.
So one of the things I like about this Derringer is that no matter what you put it on, it makes anything look great. And that's all because of the size. Like, for example, Terry had, what is it, on a penny mod?
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Derringer on a penny mod, and you see it sits flush, looks great. I have it on the Cloudpour Mini.
Mini Life.
Mini Life. And
I've got mine sitting on a Shamrock.
Yeah, so anything you put these on, they look great. They're super, super small. And when you put it on something like a Cloudpour Mini, nobody's ever going to think that you're going to put out clouds, but it actually does. See what I mean?
Little device, great flavor, great cloud protection, and the clone, for the clone that we have, and I don't remember who exactly produces this clone, but the milling on it, everything is just pristine. It's smooth, it all fits together just well, and it comes with this beautiful little drip tip to match it. It's just a very, very well made clone. The only thing that I can tell that makes this clone different from an authentic Praxis Derringer is the engravings on top. The only thing that I've seen different between the engravings on top and the authentic engravings is the authentic engravings are deeper set than this clone right here. Other than that, I haven't been able to find any other differences between an authentic Derringer and this clone that we have.
Another cool thing about this that I noticed is even though it's really small, that inner barrel gives you a nice drip well. So if you wick it just right, which is, Terry, he wicked mine for me. And I shit you not, one night I had like 16 big pulls on this and I was still chucking clouds.
That's another thing that this little dripper does have. It's got a 1.5, I believe, millimeter drip well inside on both sides for the coils. Is it 1.4? It's 1.4 millimeter drip well. And you can over drip, and still, like Blake was saying, you could sit there and take 10, 15 pulls off of it and clean out the drip well before you have to drip again. And it's, for a small device like this, I have to say that Praxis and the cloners have done a fantastic job on this little device. It's just super stellar. It's been one of my favorite drippers to go to.
My setup's just a little bit taller than my cutwood bottle, which is ridiculous. And I'm running 0.5 at 30 watts.
I think all of our builds are 26 gauge, 8 wrap, 0.5, and as you can see, they're all just at a 0.5. You're getting great flavor and great vapor production. It's just an astonishing little dripper.
All right, guys, so that's it for the Derringer review. This is Blake,
Terry,
Skyler,
and we're signing out. It's rough, dude.
assholes.
Go ahead and say fuck. Do it. This is one time. All I want to do is hear it one time.
Nope, I won't say it.
I'll say it for you. Fuck!